So I'm sitting here, barbecue sauce. I'm just kidding. I'm sitting here and there's a large pile of clothes next to me, and that's because today I'm doing the thrift haul that I have been promising for months and haven't done because I either haven't had time or I haven't been in my apartment. So I'm here with all my clothes now, and I feel like A, I'm gonna be missing a few things, and B, I definitely might have a few repeats in here because it's been so long since I did a thrift haul that I can't remember what I put in my last one, and I kind of scrolled through it really quickly, but I didn't watch the whole video through because yikes, I get enough of my face when I edit. So yeah, I always just feel weird watching myself, but I didn't watch the whole video, so I might have a few repeats. Anyways, welcome. I wanted to say several things first. If you are new here, you should subscribe because we have a grand old time here. It's been lots of fun in the community page and we all love each other. If you don't feel like subscribing, that's okay, because I'm just really happy that you're watching this video, and I'm just really happy to see you here. If you want to follow my social media, it'll all be in the description. So let's pop it off.
Pop it off, hello.
First, I'm going to talk about my Halloween costume because I wore a costume on Halloween with makeup, and no one realized that I was wearing a costume. And it kind of hit me and I was like, is this how I dress every day? And then I kind of realized it is how I dress every day. And that was a huge realization for me that maybe I wear too much color. Anyways, I was a clown for Halloween and I had rosy cheeks and a rosy nose, but it just kind of ended up looking towards the end of the day like unblended Glossier cloud paint, which is what it was. The top pieces came in a set. So it's this little polka dot tank top that's super cute. It has different pastel polka dots all over it. And it also came with a little sweater that matches, and the polka dots are a lot smaller on the sweater. Oh, my exposure is bright. I apologize. For the pants, I got these rainbow checkered pants. And if you think that I'm gonna wear these on a regular basis, you're right. And if you think I'm gonna wear the tank top on a regular basis, you're right, I just don't put them together. But apparently people thought I would because no one realized it was a costume. During the same trip, I also got this really neat top, like see-through kind of. I always wear it with the shirt underneath it because I'm not that confident, but I absolutely love it. I think it's really cool. It's kind of like a waffle texture, which I'm actually really into, so this might be one of my favorite pieces that I got. So on a different trip to the same Goodwill, I actually got this jacket from KTLA, and I think this might have been a reporter's jacket, or it was probably some random camera guy, but it says KTLA 5 Los Angeles. And on this side it says Bill. So I think this was Bill's coat, and I'm sure Bill was a cool guy. This jacket is really neat because I grew up watching KTLA 5 before I went to school every day in elementary school. And when I was in 8th grade, I think, we actually went to the station and were on the news. Not for anything bad, but someone who worked at our school knew the people at KTLA, so we went and visited, and it was a good old trip. We went to Denny's after. Oh, that was a fun trip. Oh, middle school, man. Next, I found these bright blue pants, and they're quite big on me. So I wear them with a very tight belt, and they kind of scrunch up a bit and don't look the best, but I love the color, and I love wearing primary colors, and they have pockets, and the waist is kind of stretchy, so it's not super big on me, but it's pretty big on me. I don't remember if this shirt was a repeat or not because I left it at my house for a very long time before I brought it to my apartment. It's from Harley Davidson because, you know, it's just a basic pocket tee. It says Harley Davidson motorcycles on it, copyright 2000, so I think this might be from maybe the earlier 2000s. Could be completely off here. But on the back it says Harley Davidson, and it's from Stockholm, Sweden. And I think that's really cool because I've never been to Sweden, but I've heard it's a pretty gnarly place, so I don't know, I just thought it was cool that it wasn't somewhere like Kentucky or Wisconsin. Nothing wrong with Kentucky or Wisconsin. Oh god, please don't think I'm bashing those states. It's just because it's not from the United States is what I'm trying to get at. Again, this might be another repeat. I can't remember if I talked about it. But I got a pair of pastel pink overalls. Again, this is super bright, so I apologize. But it has a little pocket at the front, and I love these overalls. I think they're really fun. Another pair of overalls I got were just these denim overalls. They have a little bit of a stain on them, but they're barely noticeable, and they were very inexpensive, so I decided to get them because I'd been wanting a pair of overalls for a long time, and I haven't had a pair since I was like in middle school. Next, I got this pair of brown plaid pants. I absolutely love them. Again, they're pretty big on me and they don't have belt loops, but I just kind of pull them up during the day. I've been looking for a pair of plaid pants for forever, it felt like. And then I finally found a pair at a thrift store, so that was super great. Next, I have this contrast stitch jacket. I love contrast stitching. I think it's so cool and I'm so glad it's coming back in trend. But yeah, just this jacket, it's like a navy blue color and there is contrast stitching all over the front and all along the collar. I just think the little details on this are so cute. It's half off when I got it, so it was a good deal too. I have too many jackets and I live in LA, so I don't need jackets very often. So I have a wide variety of choices when it is cold, and by cold I mean like 60 degrees. But I have lived in California my whole life, so I get cold very easily. Next pair of jeans that I got also might be a repeat, can't really remember. They're from the brand Lee. The wash is super cute. It's like a darker blue, and then the back is super cute and it just says Lee on it, and they fit me really well, so really enjoy these jeans. This next top I got, I actually think is super cute. It's this green top and it has like a square neckline, which I absolutely love. I don't think I have any tops with this kind of neckline, so I'm super excited to have this, and I think it will be really fun to wear in the spring and summer once it gets warmer. Next thing I have is also a tank top, and it is this very stretchy blue tank top. It's very stretchy and I love the texture on it, and it's really fun to wear because it's kind of shiny. So I have a good time wearing that one too. The next thing I got is a skirt. It's this blue and red and yellow plaid skirt, and I kind of like the primary colors in it. And I think this is a super fun skirt to wear, so I wear it quite a bit. The next thing I got is a pair of shoes. These are just like a pair of brown sandals. They were a really good price. I got them on Black Friday, so I was super happy with these. Next I got this shirt. Again, it's a button up. This one just has a bunch of like earthy kind of fall tones, and then it has little trees on it, little leaves. And I think that's super cute, so really enjoyed this top. I wore them with the plaid pants once and they definitely didn't match and they were clashing prints, but I had a good time wearing them. The first one I got is a rainbow dress and I absolutely love it. It's from the brand Only Necessities, and I low-key think it's supposed to be a nightgown. I just wear it as a dress because I have a fun time wearing it as a dress. And it's these really, really pretty kind of festive rainbow colors, and I cut off the bottom because it was super long, so it's more like a knee-length dress now. I think this is probably an old nurse uniform. It's from the brand Swan and it has a little swan on the sleeves, but oh, again, it's super bright. The tag says White Swan, made in the USA, and you can definitely tell the tag is vintage, but it's just this basic dress. The reason I'm super excited to paint on this plain white dress is because I'm going to paint cow spots on it. Loving the cow spot trend that's going on, and I was thinking about dyeing it maybe orange or something, but I think cow spots would be a little bit more fun. So I like funky dresses and statement pieces, so I'm definitely gonna go for that. If you guys want to see a video of me painting on my clothes, just let me know in the comments because I think that'd be a really fun video to do. Last but not least is the dress that's probably gonna be in the title of this video. Y'all, this was a wild find. This might be one of my more valuable finds that I found. It's this really freaking cute dress, and it is blue. It has these really pretty pink flowers on it. And y'all, the brand is Lazy Oaf. It's a brand that sells really fun, quirky clothes, and it's all made in England. And it's quite expensive, and you have to pay for shipping in the US if you spend like under 150 pounds, and it's definitely out of my price range. I think I've adored every single piece of clothing that I've ever seen on that website. So now I have a dress by Lazy Oaf, and it's absolutely insane to me that I found it at a thrift store for $7. So a couple other mini finds that I found. I found a film scanner, which was lit because I shoot film, so it takes me a while to scan them, but I don't have to pay for them to be scanned, so that's awesome. And then I found the exact same one at another thrift store, so I'm giving it to another friend who shoots film. I also found a Canon Rebel 2000, I think, and it's a really fun camera to shoot. It works with my 50mm lens, so I've been shooting. It's a film camera, and I like the way it looks, but I'm definitely more of a fan of my Pentax camera. But when I want something a little more modern looking, I think I'll definitely be using that, or if I want like a different look with the lens. So that's another really fun thing I found. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single view. If you want to follow me on my social media, you totally can, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine. And I have a KXLU show, and I will announce the hours that my show will be. If you're in LA, it's 88.9, and if you're out of LA, it's kxlu.com. So anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you feel like it, you can subscribe, but if not, I'm just really happy that you're watching this, so thank you. Anyways, have a lovely day. Bye.